As a man, you must know about the best compliments to give women. Watch this video until the end so that you can change your perspective towards women and you will appear cooler in the eyes of women. Number 1. You look amazing as always. Navigating the waters of complimenting a woman's appearance can be tricky, especially if you're not super close yet. You don't want to make her feel like she only looks good with makeup, but you also don't want to imply she's overdoing it when she decides to glam up. So, what's the solution? Keep it simple and timeless with something like, "You look amazing as always." This compliment is your Swiss Army knife. It works in almost any situation, whether she's dressed to the nines or rocking a casual look. This line shows you find her attractive no matter what. It's a safe yet effective way to make her feel good about herself without accidentally stepping on a landmine. Plus, the "as always" part subtly tells her that you consistently find her attractive, which is always a win. Number 2, you're really good at what you do. Here's a compliment that'll make her day. You're really good at what you do. Now, this isn't just about acknowledging her job performance. It's about recognizing her passion, her craft, the thing that lights her up. Let's say she's an artist, a musician, or maybe she's killing it in her own business. Compliment her on that. Show her you're paying attention to what really matters to her. If she's stuck in a 9-to-5 that she hates, skip the work talk and focus on what she loves to do outside of that grind. This compliment does 2 things. It shows you're tuned into her life, and it makes her feel valued for her skills and passions. And let's be honest, who wouldn't want to hear that they're good at what they love doing? Number 3, I've learned so much from talking with you. Tell her you've learned something from her. It's not just about flexing your own knowledge or street smarts. It's about acknowledging hers too. Everyone wants to feel like they're adding value to someone's life, especially in a relationship. Now, don't just throw this compliment around like confetti. Make it specific and genuine. If she's into politics and you've had some eye-opening conversations, tell her that she's broadened your perspective. If she's a music buff and introduced you to some killer tracks, let her know you appreciate her taste. The key here is to make it about more than just the words. It's about showing that you value her opinions and that you're not just there to teach, but to learn from her too. Number 4, you're my favorite person to spend time with. When it comes to compliments, sometimes the simplest ones hit the hardest. Take this gem, for example. You're my favorite person to spend time with. It's straightforward, but it packs a punch. You're telling her that out of everyone in your life, she's the one you most enjoy being around. That's huge. This compliment is especially clutch in long-term relationships. You know how things can get a little too comfortable, maybe even routine. Dropping this line is like a shot of adrenaline, reminding both of you about the spark that's still there. The key to a great compliment is to make it genuine, specific, and about more than just looks. When you tell her she's your favorite person to hang with, you're hitting all those notes. It boosts her self-esteem and strengthens your relationship. So go ahead, be generous with those words. Chances are she'll reciprocate. Number 5, that was a good joke. You're pretty funny. You might think you've got to be the funny guy, the life of the party, right? But here's the deal. Women love to be funny too, and they want to know you appreciate their sense of humor. Trust me, if you're always trying to one-up her jokes, she's going to feel like she's competing with a stand-up comedian rather than dating one. So how do you show her you think she's hilarious? It's simple. Laugh at her jokes when you're together. I mean genuinely laugh, not that fake chuckle we all do sometimes. And if she sends you a funny text, hit her back with that cry laugh emoji. It's like a digital round of applause for her comedic genius. Doing this not only shows you're into her, but it also creates a more relaxed, authentic vibe between you two. And let's be real, who doesn't want a relationship where you can both crack up together? Number 6, you're not like anyone I've ever met before. Don't confuse this with the cringe-worthy, "you're not like other girls." We're talking about recognizing her unique qualities that make her stand out in your eyes. This is about her quirks, her idiosyncrasies, the little things that make her, well, her. When you say this, you're telling her you value her for who she truly is, not just the polished version of herself she might present on a first date. It's a nod to those less conventional traits that she might be self-conscious about, but that you find utterly endearing. So next time you're struck by how she's different from anyone else you've known, don't keep it to yourself. Let her know. It'll make her feel seen and appreciated in a way that few other compliments can. Number 7. You have such incredible hair, lips, or eyes. You've probably told a woman she's beautiful, and that's great. But let's level this up. Get specific about what you find attractive about her. Trust me, the devil's in the details, and she'll notice you're actually paying attention. For instance, if she has mesmerizing eyes, tell her they're captivating. If her lips are something you can't help but look at, let her know they're amazing. And hey, don't underestimate the power of complimenting her skin, hair, or nails. A lot of women put serious effort into those areas, and acknowledging it goes a long way. But a quick word of caution, steer clear of sexualizing the compliment, especially if you're still getting to know each other. Stick to the features that won't make her uncomfortable. Being specific shows you're interested in her, not just any woman. Number 8. I admire your work ethic, a compliment that's often overlooked but incredibly impactful. I admire your work ethic. This isn't just empty flattery, it's a genuine acknowledgement of her dedication and drive, especially in her career or any area she's passionate about. When you say this, you're telling her that you see and appreciate her hustle, her skills, and her talents. This kind of compliment goes beyond surface-level attraction. It's about recognizing her as a complete person, one who has goals and is working hard to achieve them. And let's be real, who doesn't want to be valued for their accomplishments? So if you see her putting in the hours, acing projects, or just generally killing it in her field, don't hold back. Let her know you admire her work ethic. It'll make her feel validated and show her that you're paying attention to more than just her looks. Number 9. I feel like I'm so much better when I'm with you. Here's a compliment that goes beyond the surface level and strikes a chord. I feel like I'm so much better when I'm with you. This isn't about her looks or the cool stuff she owns. It's about how she makes you feel as a person. It's a powerful way to say, you bring out the best in me. When you tell her this, you're acknowledging that she elevates you, that she brings out qualities in you that you might not even have known were there. It's a compliment to her character, her influence, and the positive impact she has on you. So if you find yourself feeling more confident, more caring, or just plain happier when she's around, don't keep it a secret. Let her know. It's the kind of compliment that not only makes her feel good, but also deepens the emotional connection between you two. Share this video with your friends or family, and don't forget to subscribe.